Why did Nicki Minaj fire her first ever manager? Nicki Minaj, or Baby, as popularly known today, did not just come out of the blue into limelight. Nicki was first nurtured and protected in her early days by one very popular artist manager. I'm sure we all know Antney Debra, or Auntie Debbie. She was with Nicki in the most of her early days, when no one knew really how much worth Nicki was at the time. Debbie also had the likes of a certain now very famous Gucci Mane to under her wings. But as fame and success came into the ranks, Angie Deb, who was then Nicki's manager, had a different view on business. Popular entertainment guru Fendi also tried in numerous occasions to lure Nicki into being cover arts for their product, which, as you guessed right, Debbie wasn't buying it. She turned down many of such deals, which seemed inappropriate for the sake of keeping Nicki Minaj away from sexualizing her art and being more on business. But before we proceed, if you've made it this far in the video, please consider liking, subscribing, so that we can drop more content for you next time. Thank you. We should also recall that one time in hip-hop, famous superstars Lil Kim and Biggie were the poster people for Fendi's brand. Lil Kim was famously known not only for her impressive musical talent, but her overall involvement in the entertainment industry. Soon they lost their spot in the spotlight. Fendi needed someone new and they turned to Nicki Minaj. As the deal went on, Nicki fell out with her former bosses and joined popular music label Young Money, under the ranks of Birdman, Lil Wayne, and now superstar Drake. Debbie also revealed how Gucci Mane tried to sleep with Nicki Minaj at one point, but to no avail. From these stories, you can tell it was really a tough time back then. The last but not the least of the few things that finally made Nicki Minaj say goodbye to Debbie is when Debbie refused to release funds for a flight Nicki was to take for our show. This finally led to the Barbie doll superstar leaving. You can't tell if the problem was Auntie Debbie because she fell out with everyone that she was working with and that was under her protection, but they later on became great superstars. So at that, we will leave it like that. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.